Hey everybody, this is AShadowbox, and welcome back to Flight Simulator 10 with FSPassengers. Today, we are in Seattle. I know we just teleported from Washington, D.C. to literally the opposite side of the country. But today, we are going to embark on the most ambitious flight that I've yet had the courage to make. We are going to Sitka, Alaska in the Cessna Caravan. Now, I know in real life this would be totally in the realm of possibility, but I'm just not sure that I can manage my fuel properly. So this is more of a test for me and less of a test of the aircraft, because I'm pretty sure Coronado has done a great job in making sure this aircraft is as real to life as is possible for the sim. But yeah. It's about 2 in the afternoon local time. We should be arriving in Sitka between 6 and 7 o'clock, probably closer to 6. So this will be a long flight. I believe the range is over 800 nautical miles. So, yeah, well, sitting around isn't going to make it get any shorter, is it? We've got passengers on the tarmac waiting to board. So let's go ahead and open the doors for them. But of course, FSPassengers doesn't recognize that that is the passenger door, and I must open my pilot door. Now this is being filmed almost directly after the Next Plane special, so I haven't heard your guys' feedback yet, and I'm very, very anxious to get it, because no matter what plane you guys pick, I am going to be very happy to fly it. Even if you pick the ATR, I will be very happy to fly it. I guess we can go ahead and start powering up the aircraft. Let's get our first avionics switch on so we can contact ground. We're going to be going to the north.
Seattle ground, Alpha Sierra Bravo 81 with India. Request taxi for takeoff, north departure. Alpha Sierra Bravo 81, taxi to and hold short of runway 34 right using taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 119er, point 9er when ready. Taxiing, hold short, runway 34 right using taxiway Bravo. Alpha Sierra Bravo 81.
That's pretty simple enough instructions. Alright, so our passengers are boarded. We can go ahead and shut some of the doors. It looks better with the cargo pod. Does it? Oh, look how differently the plane sits. It definitely shifts its center of gravity.
Seattle ground, Pacifica 3034 with India. Ready to taxi, IFR. Pacifica 3034, taxi to and hold short of runway 34 right via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 119er, point 9er when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 34 right via taxiway Bravo. Pacifica 3034.
Alright, let's get ready for departure.
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Probably shouldn't start with that like that.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Alright, that's our cue to start the engine. So, we need our ignition, fuel boost. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? We also need our fuel tank selected. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something just, went a little glitchy.
Seattle Ground, Pacifica 3321, with Indian, ready to taxi IFR. Pacifica 3321, taxi to and hold short of runway 34, right using taxiway Bravo.
Whoa, GSX.
Tower on 119er, point 9er, when ready.
Spazzing out a bit. Oh, God!
Runway 34,
What are you doing?
right using taxiway Bravo. Pacifica 3321.
Stop your taxi! Stop your taxi! Don't push me into the other plane! I had my clearance to taxi first. And then you cheated. You spun around on a dime, Boeing. I'm actually getting a proper pushback. You would have backed me right up into him, wouldn't you? That's not very nice. I think you broke your front axle there, just, you know, when you spazzed out over there. Over there, rather. Well, the sooner this demented tow truck is disconnected from us, the safer I'll feel. I'm gonna be flying in Alaska, so I want all my anti-ice stuff ready. I don't even know what this stuff is. I think we're all good here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
And now he's just gonna drive straight through me. This tow truck has no manners. How rude.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, can I go now? I think that means I can go. Can I go now? There we go. Let's go. I hope you guys are buckled up back there. We're taking off right here. I'm totally kidding. No, I'm tempted. Whoa. Okay, I don't know these taxi lines. I'm just gonna cut across the tarmac. I gotta catch up to the Boeing. I gotta catch up to my buddy the Boeing. You know, my passengers are getting flung around in the back. They're just going side to side. Aw, man. There's 2 planes in front of me now. And why didn't I hear the other one ask for ground clearance? Okay, I did. I just didn't realize it. 2 Pacifica jets in front of us for takeoff. All because I took the time to do things right. If I just instantly loaded my passengers and then just reverse thrusted out of the parking spot, we would be #1 for takeoff. But no. So yeah, guys, I took a look at the channel today, and we're close to 900 subscribers. 900. It's crazy talk. There we go. I do have an idea what I'm gonna do for the special. It won't be FSX. That's pretty much all I'm gonna tell you. But I think that means I should probably start planning for the 1,000 subscriber special, and I have no idea what to do for that if we get to that point. Absolutely no idea. I suppose I should talk to the tower and say, hey, I'm here.
Seattle Tower, Alpha Sierra Bravo 81, ready for north departure at runway 34 right. Alpha Sierra Bravo 81, hold short, runway 34 right. Traffic is Boeing 737 on the runway. Alpha Sierra Bravo 81, taxi into position and hold. Pacifica 963, cleared to land, runway 34
What?
right. Position and hold, Alpha Sierra Bravo 81. Cleared to land, runway 34 right, Pacifica 963.
I need to get off the runway, like, now. Give me clearance to take off. Oh, God. Let me take off!
Pacifica 3321, contact Seattle departure on 120.1.
Let me go!
Point 1, Pacifica 3321. Alpha Sierra Bravo 81.
Emergency power.
Runway 34.
Don't even care.
North departure approved. Clear for takeoff. Runway 34 right. Alpha Sierra Bravo 81.
Just get off of this runway. There we go, we're airborne. Let's pull back on the torque before we burn out our motor. Wow, Seattle's a popular place for 737s today. There we go, off into the mountains. Oh, traffic alert. Let's engage the autopilot. Oh, there's the Boeing. Okay, I was panicking for no reason. I will admit. What in the world? Why is this? Give me 1,000 feet per minute.
Pacifica 9er63, turn next taxiway.
Boats are in the harbor. It's a pretty great day to be flying, honestly. Hey, I said, whoa, I said navigation hold. So yeah, that was more of an eventful takeoff than I'm used to. Let's listen to the departure just because. I hate the spot view. Give me locked spot. Thank you. There's the harbor. You can see the Space Needle. But considering I still doubt myself and my fuel management skills, we are not. I'm going to resist the temptation to fly around it. Ooh. Is that a dry dock? No, that's a ferry dock. Is there another one, like, somewhere else? Ah, yes. Oh, there's several. That's pretty neat. I wish we could see a ferry that's big enough to use it. I always hear, like, small fishing boats and stuff. I assume that's what those things are. Where did it go? There it is. Look how much bigger the road is on that compared to, like, the road in the terrain. Oh, there's a big cargo ship moving around. Or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? I think it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Too bad. You know, I've always wanted to visit Seattle. Maybe then I'd learn what the Space Needle actually is instead of just what it looks like. I've never actually bothered to look it up, or ask anyone for that matter. We've got quite a flight ahead of us. At least it's a nice day for flying. I just love this shot. That is such a nice shot. I mean, the plane is absolutely amazing. The water looks pretty good. The land is, man, okay. The sky looks great. If only I had my capture software set up to screenshot That would be the new FSX title right there. I'd have to get rid of the FSPassengers logo and the top menu bar. Maybe make it dawn or sunset. But apart from changing the whole thing, that's what I would do. There's another one of those weird dock things that was down there. I wonder if you can close the curtains. Nope. Any trays? Yes. Hey, we're climbing. Please keep your trays in the folded up position. I was gonna say, I guess you can say tray tables are stowed. Look, those two seats in the back have like a wooden divider separating them. But that's where you put the brother and sister that are constantly fighting. You just sit them back there. That was a nice cabin, though. I mean, these seats are really nice. I can just feel the leather. I'm sure that if you don't believe in leather products, then I'm sure it's fake leather. We'll go with that. I guess the pilot's chairs aren't awful. Hey, I'm cheating. That should be fastened on me, I should not be sitting on it. That is not safe. The seatbelt sign is on, Mr. Pilot. The generator's running, right? Yeah, it looks like our battery's doing okay. I'll just reset it just to make sure. We still got 3,000 feet to go. But wow. I keep on coming back to the exterior views.
Seattle departure, world travel 76904 is at 1,200, climbing 9,000.
That doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to.
76904, Seattle departure, roger, altimeter 29902. World travel 76904, turn right heading 075, proceed on course, climb and maintain 9,000. Turn right heading 075, proceed on course, climb and maintain 9,000. World travel 769.
Hey, World Travel, he was on the taxiway when we were taking off.
World travel 76904, turn right heading 105.
Certainly lots of woods here.
105, world travel 76904.
Be a nice place to go hunting. More power.
Passing 10,000 feet, Captain.
I barely missed going under my V2 speed. $834 nautical miles to go. And if our estimated time of arrival is to be believed, or estimated time remaining, still have 5.5 hours of flight. Guess who's using time acceleration when the video's paused? This guy. Though the most I ever do is 4 times time acceleration. I don't want something accidentally going wrong when the game reloads. Like if you go over 4 times time acceleration, then when you go back to normal time, the game has to like reload the scenery and stuff all around you.
Contact Seattle Center on 128.5.
We're actually not totally out of the clouds here.
128.5. World travel 76904.
Which is slightly concerning. I kind of want to climb like another 500 feet. Oh, actually, we should be okay. We'll skim right over the top of it, and then it looks like decently clear skies ahead. We're coming out of a pretty cloudy area too, so I read that high altitude clouds are a sign of possible turbulence. So it looks like we're going to be coming into an area with no high altitude clouds. So hopefully we'll have a nice smooth flight for our passengers. And if not, I guess they'll just have to hit their heads on the ceiling of the cabin. Well guys, we are still over Washington State, and we are we are headed right for Alaska, straight line there. And I guess I'll bring you back if I see something pretty, or if we run out of fuel and die, whichever comes first. See you in a second. Alright everyone, we're back. According to our GPS here, the airport is just over this next big island here, so we're going to go ahead. We're still at 4 times time acceleration, so we will go ahead and tell our passengers to buckle up, and we are going to come down to about 5,000 feet. Should be good. It is just starting to get evening here, or just starting to turn evening, however you want to, I don't know. Here in Alaska, we are getting close to Sitka now. It really is very beautiful around here.
Descending below 10,000 feet, Captain.
Local time is almost 6:30. So we've been in the air just over 4 hours. Did I see a texture glitch on top of that mountain? Looked like there was some water on top of the mountain. No, it must have been my imagination. Funny. But if you will look at how much fuel we have left. Oh boy, it was pushing it, let me tell ya. I think this is as far as I will push a caravan. And we'll make it 5,500. I don't want to slam. It'd be a shame to slam into one of the mountains here. Alright, so it looks like, I'm assuming that
just from the way that the coastline looks here, this is going to be some pretty steep mountains right up until we get to the airport there, like the bay, you know, that the airport's located in. But it looks like there's some tributaries here, so I think what I'm going to do is fly down one of these to kind of give me more time to lose some altitude. I think that would work out rather well. I've always wanted to visit Alaska as well. Well, the sun's starting to set, which always makes things very pretty. I wish we had arrived here about like an hour later though, then the sunlight would be the perfect level for a nice dramatic landscape shot. Oh look, there's a little lake right there. It's pretty cool, and another one there. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of room over these mountains. I'm glad I went up that extra 500 feet though. 5,000 feet might not have been enough. So far we've had no turbulence in the flight, which has astounded me. Normally I can't get rid of the turbulence. Sitka Airport should be just over this ridge line here. Of course, most of you probably know Sitka from the mission, the first mission in FSX. Or maybe if you watch the show Coast Guard Alaska, Air Station Sitka is mentioned a lot. I don't think it's the same Sitka that we're flying to. Like, I don't think the air station is there. I think the air station is probably at a different location. I don't know. Oh, there's Sitka. Right there. And it's time to slow down the time. Poof. Passengers, buckle up. Because now I have control of the plane. So I'm thinking I'm gonna favor the tributary on the left. Hopefully there's not like a peak directly in front of me that I can't see because of the dash. Yeah, this is already a fast descent. Imagine how much faster it would be if we had to cut all of our altitude right over that ledge. It would not be ideal, that's for sure. I should download some new ground textures. Flying below the ridge line now. So it's I guess it's very conceivable a gust of wind could just pick us up and slam us into the hillside. Hopefully that won't happen. Oh. According to the PAPI lights, I'm on the glide slope even though I'm nowhere near lined up properly. Just cleared that ridge. Probably flew a little too low. Yep, and the PAPI lights are confirming it. Let's put out flaps 1. Flaps 2. There we go, that extra burst of lift got us back onto the glide slope. I want to say somewhere around 90 knots when we cross the threshold. Oh my gosh, I saw that sailboat right there, and I thought it was a giant dorsal fin, like a shark or something. I was just like, oh my god, that's huge. I need more power. Let the shark boat distract me. Dropping too low again. Alright, here we go. Slower than I wanted to be, but no big deal. There we go. Nice landing, if I do say so myself, if slightly off center. There's no control tower here. I guess technically I still should have tuned traffic, but I could tell that there was no traffic here from my radar. Look, I know there's a control tower there, but see, it's Sitka traffic. I'm clear of the runway.
Papa, Alpha Sierra,
There you go.
traffic, Alpha Sierra, Bravo 81 is clear of the runway.
Though, am I the only one who thinks it's peculiar that there's clearly a terminal here with jetways and a control tower and ground services, but you have to use a traffic advisory instead of the control tower? That just seems a little odd to me. Let's get the flaps back up. Alright, it is... Oh, looks like we've gone back a time zone. Or maybe I just couldn't read my clock before. It is nearly 6 p.m. Just in time for our passengers to get some dinner. So let's let them out. I mean, we can clearly see there's ground services here. Let's feather the prop. Turn off the avionics. Make sure all lights are off. It's instrument lighting. Alright. Let's step outside. So, I'm actually pretty surprised that we completed that with 100% customer satisfaction. But, I'll take it. So guys, this was the last video with our Cessna C208. Next video, we will have whatever aircraft you guys told me to get. And let's see, this video should be going live on Tuesday. So we'll plan on tentatively Thursday or Friday for the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was definitely the furthest I think I would ever fly a single engine plane. But until next time, I'm AShadowbox. This is Flight Simulator 10 with the FSPassengers add-on, as well as Coronado's, I was gonna say leggy, but that just sounds like sexual harassment. Coronado's Caravan, which has surprisingly long endurance. There we go. Alright. Have a good one, guys.